punish Gragas out particularly heavily, so it's tank versus tank, and now it's an interesting prospect because when Alphari wasn't playing a tank for Misfits, that was the corruption.
There we go, Kakáo's coming in, holds on to his Q, and he just flash kicks Hustlin, who flashes right back out, but the piercing arrow is there. Kakao follows through for first blood, and Power of Evil comes in behind the lane. Shockwave for a second.
Seems all too easy for Milo away on that one, trying to over the wall.
Ooh, speaking of going right forward into the Shockwave, Knight a little bit low, but the Ghost is on. Power is auto-attacking, and the command attack, that's just enough to secure the kill. So was pinging to try and go down bottom side, but Hansama, whoa, he flashes the arrow. Ignar gets nailed by it. Let's see if they're able to get the kill here. Kakao's tagged in for Knight. Do they have the damage? It looks like they do, and Giants just can't follow through on anything else. Memento's isolated, and Kakao is able to finish him off. That's 2 quick kills.
Memento and Knight both fell in that exchange, and Misfits continue to sneak this lead further and further. Hiku, gotta be careful, Shockwave.
Yep. Oh boy, he's down, and the auto attack finishes it off. It was Ignar that actually managed turning point. Flax is trying to bait this one out. Alphari, I don't know, is his game sense of tingling? I don't think so. Memento gets 1 kill back. Kakao was there just a moment too late, but can he return a kill? Look at how low those health bars are. He follows through, he kicks, the Q connects, and Kakao pulls it off.
Kakao to get the kill. He's got to be careful, though, as they're coming up to the top lane. Knight comes up from mid.
There's a big Ash arrow, and it's going to nail him in the back of the head, and Hansama, he's in some trouble. And then they pulled the trigger, and Giants bot lane didn't know what hit him. Speaking of, Knight, oh boy, he flashes, he ghosts out. Is he going to make his great escape? He just might. Ignar overstepping his bounds as Hustlin takes him down.
Ignar was not in range to get the tether down.
Didn't come out that way. All right, Flaxus is in some trouble right now. He finds Power of Evil as Kakao and Alphari chasing him down. Flash in, Shockwave pulls him in, and Alphari Kakao tag their way forward. The barrel keeps him at bay for right now, but it's not going to be that long before they finish the job. Meanwhile, though, look what Giants are getting done topside.
Yeah, trying to push through. They will get a lot of damage down on this. Couldn't have gone a lot better for him.
Yeah, and speaking of objectives, those mountains are going to help out quite a lot as the Ash Arrow goes a little wide. TP's coming in for Ignar right now. Giants want to all in, but this is going to be matched. The Talia wall comes out around the side. There is Ignar getting ganked down, and now Giants.
They're Baron, and this is from a team that we were talking about had such good Baron setup.
Whoop, and Flaxus, she got set up, taken out, and Barrel is going to knock Hustle.
The Giants have right now. You can see that many wards is going to take a long time for Misfits. Oh, that was a good Shockwave.
Power of Evil. That was nasty. For the Baron right now, Knight's hanging around the side. There is a potential of a steal, and all right, that's one way to cut people off. Kakao's the only one still on this side of the pit, but they're still able to do it. Memento's here. Vision spotting him. Oh, this would be the pro moment right now. Speaking of highlights, he comes in. It's a little too early. Redemption's there. It's smited down by Kakao, and they get Memento in the bit.
The panic smite.
Should be able to surf away. Hiku sends out an arrow, but it gets out flash to Kakao. Now he finds himself isolated, kicks out way Flaxish, but that's not going to be enough. Meanwhile, Misfits on base.
The rest of the team are like, okay, Kakao, it's fine. You've done your job on Lee Sin. Give them the Infernals.
At the very least, they have a little bit more fighting potential right now, but they're going to need to scramble. Their base is in shambles, and Alphari leading the charge here. Flaxish going in. Giants are going to try to make this big play. Power of Evil has to flash out. There's a shutdown. Maybe they have a chance to turn it around. Redemption comes. Hustlin. Oh, forces the flash out of Hustlin as he throws the big barrel. Hiku and Knight in this brush. Memento's going to hop. Alphari just bops him down. There's teleports coming in. Hustlin isolated from the team as Power of Evil finishes the kill off, and Alphari might be isolated, but he's staying alive for now. Pulled in. Guardian Angel popped. Flaxish on the front, pulled back in by the Shockwave. Alphari still tanking the front line, the Talia wall. It's gonna get torn down. Power of Evil finishes Flaxish off. Knight and Hiku, the last member standing. Not for long. Kakao on the front. Safeguards back. Knight's trying to hold it out, but you can't help but thinking this is endgame. Misfits want to end it in style, and that is gonna be the ace.
Power of Evil outtrades Hiku, massive lead.
He's able to zone out Memento on his own for now. Not isolated, the team's there. Shockwave is not going to connect, but Kakao's a little low. The damage out of Misfits is disgusting. Teleport in as well for Alphari.
Teleport out to the bot lane.
Looks like they're going to try to contest the Elder Drake here. Oh boy, okay. So Giants trying to force something at the very end of it. Misfits realize, okay, maybe we don't have enough members to do it just yet. With Memento coming back up, he's coming through. Hiku's going to get pinballed, and Power of Evil with his 10th.
You can say if he's a wizard, Alphari sure plays a mean pinball on that one, as Misfits want to try and waltz it into the base, want to try and take in easy, comfortable victory in their minds in game 1 of this series.
Well, they needed to make a statement, and it looks like they certainly have. Giants, they tried to bite back, but it just was not enough. Flaxus here, one last-ditch effort, a couple of redemptions coming in. He's taking the line, but not before Hansama fires him down. Hustling can't even get back to his own fountain. Nexus turrets are falling. Misfits, this is their game. This is their victory. 1-0 on the series.
Eventually. Gotta get some more KDA.
I was letting you
first.
have that one. Oh no, the fountain dive. Ah, get out of there.
It's all going wrong.
There's the ace, and there's the win.
Even Giants just